Introducing the starting five for your Utah Jazz. At the power forward position, at 6'9", number 20, John Collins. Starting at point guard, standing 6'2", number 2, Colin Sexton. At guard, at 6'4", number 00, Jordan Clarkson. At the center position, at 7, number 24, Walker Kessler. The other forward position, at 7, guard number 23, Lauri Markkanen.
Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with us. We've got a match made in heaven coming your way on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And here in the back half of February, the power rankings tell a pretty complete story of the season so far. You look at the Grizzlies, no movement for them, maintaining their top 10 spot.
Seeing where Los Angeles is, they've surprised so many people with their ability to maintain this astonishing display of dominance. But here they are, the best team in the league late into the season.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. LeBron and Vanderbilt are the 3 and 4. D'Lo and Reeves are the backcourt duo. And it's Hayes in at the center position. And for Utah, Collins and Kessler playing up front. Clarkson the 2 and Markkanen is the 3. And it's Sexton in at the point. Well, Clark, on paper, a bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
Now here's Clarkson. Goes up on the baseline, and it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
What a nice feel, a good feel for the pick and roll. Clarkson sees his opportunity and capitalizes.
James against Markkanen. James inside. Soft touch off the glass.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
Here's Sexton. Really played well against Golden State in his last game. Clarkson for 3. It's Hayes with the rebound. And book it for Vanderbilt.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
When it comes to the Utah Jazz, it's evident that they are in rebuild mode, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., after trading away both Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell in the summer of 22, the Jazz are focused on starting new and building a team with young talent.
Reeves connects from downtown.
James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Outside Sexton. Collins with a screen on Russell. Sexton with it. Hayes picks him up to stop the run. Sexton misses. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And the Jazz call time here, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
It was a lockdown effort defensively, contesting shots and really protecting the painted area.
Boy, I tell you what, I think you got to really appreciate the grit, getting dirty, staying engaged. That's really what defense is all about.
And you know what time it is, Jazz fans. Let's get loud right now for your Jazz Breaker Dance Group.
Checking out the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been scorching the nets from range the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Lakers.
Number 1, you have to have good shooters. Number 2, you have to take good shots. This team is both talented and disciplined.
Collins passes to Clarkson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
You know, currently they're just 1 of 5 from the field. That's not going to get it done.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for 1.
First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles, Jared Vanderbilt. At the line for 1.
Grant, for them, this is game 2 of a back-to-back. Does that schedule wear you out as a player?
You know, at times the schedule can be tough, but sometimes it also works in your favor because you can maintain a good rhythm game to game.
Now here's Sexton. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Here's Kessler, and he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Now Los Angeles with it. It's been 13 unanswered for him. Shot is good by Reeves.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
.149 left in the first quarter. Pass to Clarkson. To the paint. Kessler down low. He's against Hayes. The shot, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Markkanen, the pass to Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Clarkson. Just 5 to shoot. That one a little long.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And Collins with the big block.
You can't sleep on Collins' long arms when he's defending you. He'll swat you down all day with that long reach.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Now a timeout called by Utah.
Here we go, Jazz fans. Coming onto the floor, the Utah Jazz One, make some noise.
Lakers will go for a different look here. Hachimura is checked in for Hayes. Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. Rivers is checked in for LeBron. And Vincent is subbed in for Russell. Pass to Hendricks. And here's Clarkson. Now Kessler. No points yet. Back to Clarkson to win the drought. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Here's Reeves. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Outside Horton Tucker. Here he goes. Rebound, the Lakers. Defeated by Detroit in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Clarkson for 3. The shot misses. Can't hit that one. And so it's Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be back in a moment. And as our coverage continues, happy Valentine's Day again to everyone out there. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Here's James. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. So on the floor for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. They've got Taurean Prince, LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Gabe Vincent, and it's Rivers in at the 2. Now here's Dunn. Three-pointer. James with the rebound. James has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Vincent. Here's Prince. Three-pointer. James can't get it to go. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Now, here is James. 20 points for him last game against Detroit.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be? But so far, that's not been the case.
Here's Markkanen. Pass to Horton Tucker. Here's your 7. Off the left rim and out.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And again, the Lakers, no good. The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And here's Markkanen. Your 7, a screen on James. Well, Clark, the Stars may be extending their primes, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced, it's more demanding, there's more movement, there's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Markkanen, the pass to Horton Tucker. Going inside. Here's Collins. Markkanen outside. Collins with a screen on James. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Collins. The 3. Russell with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
At the line for the Lakers, LeBron James. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Reeves comes in for Vincent. Both free throws good from James. All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Pass to Markkanen. Now here's Collins. Back to Markkanen. And he lays it up and in.
And nice awareness there from the big man Collins. Solid at finding his teammates when they're open.
And Russell's got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
For Utah, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Pass to Markkanen. Markkanen with a screen on Vanderbilt. And here's Horton Tucker. For 3, Collins. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Clarkson's checked in for Utah. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles. The Lakers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Hachimura's got 5 points.
Yeah, you look at Russell, and one of the things I like most about his game is this guy has great vision and passing ability.
Set it up.
1:14 left to play in the half. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Lauri Markkanen has become the go-to scorer for the Jazz. Coach Will Hardy said, quote, "It's not easy going from being a role player to being the guy. There's an emotional part of being counted on like this, and he's handled it very well. To have the evolution that he has had is something that he should be very, very proud of." Brian?
Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Allie. Good stuff there.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
For Utah, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. Outside Horton Tucker to the inside. Clarkson outside. The 3. Horton Tucker can't hit.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Russell. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Horton Tucker. Pass to Sexton. And he's going for the oop here. And Collins with the slam.
Throw it anywhere near Collins. He'll take care of the rest. Putting his athleticism and length to perfect use.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Los Angeles Lakers.
What we've seen is they're launching shots anytime they get breathing room. The defense has tried to extend out to the shooters, but in many cases, it hasn't mattered.
Yeah, you got to appreciate how assertive they've been, in total control of this game, at least so far. And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
You take a look at the Lakers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by. We'll head back down to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And the Lakers with possession here. Clarkson the 2, and Markkanen is the 3. Collins and Kessler playing up front, and it's Sexton in at the 1 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as we begin the second half. The Jazz shooting only 23% so far. Now here's Clarkson from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds tonight. That one's good from James on the assist by Hayes. James has got 8.
Even when LeBron faces resistance, he just turns up the dial of intensity and gets it done.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And Utah calls time here. So, Grant, if you were a GM and you could choose one young player to build around, who would it be?
Wow, that's a great question. I mean, B.A., I think you have to go with Victor Wembanyama. I know he's a young fella. He just got drafted. But the upside is so huge for this young man. His talent, his skill, his size. He is the next iteration of Kevin Durant, in my opinion. And I would go with him. He's got a lot of runway in front of him, a lot of years to get better, get stronger, and to win championships. When it comes to protecting the ball, fewest turnovers per game in the league. No one keeps the ball locked up tight like these guys.
And you really can't emphasize enough how impressive their field goal percentage is. They run their game plan so well and know how to get the shots they want. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Right wing. Kessler passes to Collins. No good with the triple. And James has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Pass to Sexton. Clarkson with the ball. Launches a three. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Some players just have an innate knack for scoring the ball, Grant. Jordan Clarkson, definitely one of them.
Man, absolutely, B.A. That jump shot has to be honored. And because of that, he's able to get inside and create for himself and others.
LeBron James, that's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Utah has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Sexton passes to Markkanen. Collins a screen. Inside. Kicks it out to Markkanen to end the run. Gets the 3-ball to go. Markkanen's got his second basket of the night.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He has such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Making a change here. Hachimura's checked in. And right here on the 2K leaderboard, the best rebounding teams of the past 10 games. Number 5, the Jazz.
And over the last 10 games, this team has brought it to the glass. Everyone is getting involved and trying to help one another secure boards.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Fires the three. Kessler with a rebound. The Jazz have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Russell.
And the quickness is unmatched. Tougher defenders to check Sexton. I mean, he just draws the contact right there.
You know, when analyzing the game of Colin Sexton, this is a guy who can score from all 3 levels, Grant.
You know, this is what his team has asked him to do, to be aggressive on offense and to shoot the ball with confidence too, B.A.
And the first one at the line is good.
And there's no question that Sexton can flat out fill it up scoring-wise. Now he must focus on evolving as a facilitator.
The Jazz making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. All right, both free throws good from Sexton. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Utah Jazz are exceeding expectations since they reset their roster last season. Kelly Olynyk said, "We can definitely get better still. We have a great group of high-character guys. We love competing next to each other. We have a lot of room to grow, and we just have to work on getting better collectively." Brian?
That seems like the rebuild is going well. Thanks, Allie. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And here's Sexton. Down low. Here's Collins. And Collins with the slam.
And the court awareness getting better with time. Sexton making an effort to pass it to teammates who were wide open.
Los Angeles shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. This one for 3. The shot by Reeves, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sexton misses.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Here's Horton Tucker, and he jams it home with authority.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive on defense. They need stops. And then you got to take care of the basketball at the other end so you get a good shot every trip.
And the basket by Hachimura.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
.59 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Here's Sexton. James with the rebound.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Well, to make it plain, LeBron just makes everybody around him better. Really takes a lot of pride in setting his guys up.
For Utah, they've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Right side, Horton Tucker. Here's Kessler. No good from 11 feet. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. James, and down it goes. 2 points. James has got 6 here in the quarter.
Fighting through contact, not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
.26 seconds left in the third. Clarkson outside. There's 14 seconds left in the third. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Utah with the ball. Markkanen with it. over Prince, and some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And Utah has possession. And so in the game for Los Angeles, Prince is out there with Austin Rivers. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the point guard position. The offensive rebound. Here's your 7. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Here's Hachimura. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Reeves. And another 3 for the Lakers.
3 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Dunn. The 3-ball. It doesn't go for him. And for the Lakers, they're shooting a terrific 58% from the floor. Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got 23 points.
He's absolutely killing it from outside.
Here's Markkanen. Markkanen sets a screen. Now Dunn. Now you're at 7. Hachimura covering. 5 on the clock. Here's Dunn, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
That free throw, no good.
Well, I tell you what, Dunn does a little bit of everything out there. A stat sheet stuffer for sure. He scores it, he passes it well, and he also gets to the glass from his position.
Kessler, he's checked in for your 7. Lewis has checked in for Los Angeles. And the second free throw is good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Prince from downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Kessler with it. Here's Abaji. Kessler a screen. Here's Horton Tucker. Utah gets it back. Dunn. Goes up again. And it's good on the lay-in.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Hachimura outside. Fires from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. Now Dunn. Outside Horton Tucker. On target from range.
Well, one thing you like there is the extra pass. Evidence that the game is starting to slow down for Dunn.
Well, from broadcasting to team ownership, heading USA Basketball. Grant, what drives you to do so much these days?
Well, B.A., I'm an active guy, and I had a great playing career, but the things I wasn't able to do because of the injury, I think, left me even more motivated to excel and try new things in this next chapter of my life.
Hits the trifecta.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
2 minutes.
Here's Abaji.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. Over to the left wing. Lewis passes to Hachimura. The rebound by Markkanen. The Jazz have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Fades away. He can't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 5 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Rivers, the pass to Hachimura. Here's Prince. Lets the three fly. Drills it from deep.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
And big-time bragging rights won today, just grabbing that season series.
Sure did. I mean, this means they'll come out on top in the season series, 2 games to 1 now. Got to be happy about that.
Oh, you look at the size of the contracts now. Clark, you wish you could still lace them up?
Hey, it's all relative, B.A. Guys that played way before me probably felt the same way about the money we were making in the mid-'80s, so it's relative, but it is quite astronomical. But it is a function of TV contract revenue and also merchandising and other income from ticket sales and the like, and that number is humongous, and the players deserve a significant portion of that, and that's why the math, as crazy as it looks, still works.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance, and I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what, and they got it done.
.40 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Kessler. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's foul number 2 for him. A different look for Utah. Collins, he's checked in for Abaji. Clarkson comes in for Horton Tucker. And Sexton subbed in for Dunn. And the Lakers also making a change. Christie's checked in. Here's Sexton. To the right side. Collins passes to Clarkson. Shot clock at 6. Looking to get it going. And the layup is up and in.
And this is the advantage Clarkson has. I mean, he's a big combo guard and can convert through contact.
Hachimura left side. Launches it. Collins with the rebound. Now here's Sexton. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, LeBron, this is the last game for a little while, so as a team, how do you approach the break?
Well, we got a couple of days off, but everyone needs to stay in tune. Even though we're not going to be on our feet or on the basketball court, everyone needs to continue to just, work your mind, work your body as well, and, get ready for practice.
Well, try to mix in a little rest before you get back to the grind and enjoy it. Thanks, LeBron.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.